The base coin!
Nice.
I wonder what they mean by debased. Because debased usually means like it's been damaged or like graffitied in some way.
That's what I'd assume. Like,
so like, did someone draw a mustache on the coin's face? Also, whose face is on the coin? Is it Regis? Did someone draw a mustache on Regis's face?
Doesn't Regis already have a mustache?
I'll say I'm amazed.
What can I say?
He does have a mustache. He has like a beard mustache sort of combo.
Onward.
Right.
Honestly, it's a shame that Noctis never get the full like a beard or anything.
I think Regis could pull off a curly mustache.
He probably could. It's all about confidence. You know?
Yeah.
Most people can pull off.
Starting to come down. Perfect. Little rain never hurt anybody. Makes me feel like a
It's a giant toad! It's a froggy boy.
We haven't changed much.
Excellent.
Gotcha!
I hope the sandwich prevents warts as well.
It does prevent toad, yes.
Gladio, do it!
Sorry to break this up.
Nice work, Gladio.
Farewell. Watch where you swing that thing!
Oh yeah!
So whenever it rains in this area, you can encounter giant toads and other froggy boys, but only when it's raining.
They drop delicious food.
I like how everyone though is worried about a giant behemoth monster, but not the giant frogs that could definitely like swallow you whole. That just come out of the ground whenever it rains.
Yeah. Like, I imagine, like, the toads are like albatrosses or seagulls or something. It's like, they just open their mouth and just whoop, and try to eat a capybara whole.
Look at these hay bales. You see how they're sealed on both sides? Some of them are open, but they're sealed on both sides. This is what is called silage. Is you pack animal feed into a container, and then you let it ferment. And by letting
Trying
it
to get the
ferment,
chocobos drunk.
no, by letting it ferment, it preserves the feed. So then it can last longer and in different conditions. It also
My chocobo all day.
This
Can't
is
get it out of my head.
probably how wine was born.
there's a lot of things. Oh, there's an Oracle extension coin back here. There's a lot of
That's
things
not
that
debased.
lead to wine. You have to make vinegar before you can make wine in most cases. But the fermentation process goes hand in hand. But in my story, not just a feeling. By the time certain events happen and Noctis gets to Wiz's Chocobo Post, the only food he can find is silage.
Does it get drunk?
He makes tea out of it, and I'm actually writing a scene in my story where Ignis finds the silage and the armiger, and Ignis is like, "What the hell is this?" He's like, I went into the armiger and went, "Please give me greens, vegetables like spinach or something like this," and this is what he got. And Ignis is like, "The search engine is malfunction."
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
So look at these crates here. So I wonder if they put up this fence in response to Deadeye being in the area, or if this fence is a newer addition that they added. Because they have this stone fence here.
Never have too many spices.
I've never heard Ignis say that before. What? Oh, okay.
He likes the spices.
Yeah. So there's this older stone wall here that was probably been here for ages and ages because
Honestly, I can
They
see
have-
that fence keeping boar teeth out or the big toads, but not a dead eye.
yeah. This fence here, I wonder if it's in response to Deadeye or if Wiz put it up whenever he because this area probably existed, like just this sort of area existed, and then he founded the farm, you know, so he probably bought the land and then repurposed it. So I wonder if he included this fence specifically to keep demons and boar teeth out, because there's a light post. Look at this light post here. This light post is not like all the other ones we see that kind of look like stadium lights. It's just kind of like there's probably a cord that's underground this pathway that like leads over to the place, but yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want demons to get clever and try to cut the cord.
Yeah, because the stone wall, and there's a cobbled pathway here too. Cobbles take a lot of work, you know? And then this tree is old.
Yeah, how much of this was already built? Because, like, it is near a Lucian outpost.
Yeah, it is near a military outpost. But I think I'm gonna sleep here so that we get XP, but also can physically see.
It's bedtime.
I love these camping scenes.
Lots of subtle characterization
Got
in there.
4 levels just for beating Deadeye there. Imagine how many levels I would have gotten if I had used the
Xperia cast.
Yeah, experience cast.
Well taken.
I swear, half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry not sorry.
Perfect timing.
Hey, isn't that
Isn't what?
just my imagination?
Carbuncle is on the right-hand side of this picture. He's like halfway in the ground.
Oh god. Carbuncle, what are you doing?
That's a good picture of Gladio. I appreciate pictures of Gladio. That's a good picture.
Someone needs to appreciate him.
I like the fact
Sure
that,
doesn't.
that Gladio very well could have gotten meat right here, and Prompto's reaction is to take a picture. This is us fighting the giant frog. you know, we're gonna get screenshots here of these pictures.
Imagine that being the picture you give Luna.
Just this one. I'm the only like requirement I kind of have for what pictures I give Luna is that I want all of the bros to be in it. Like everyone has to be in the shot.
That's fair.
That's my take on it at the very least. Unless there's just like one really, really funny photo. You know? Okay, now that we can see. So we're gonna tell Wiz, see look, he's got another light here of the same kind. So there's a cord running, an electric cord probably running under here to the camper and underneath this pathway. Good morning, Gladio.
What's up?
Alright, where is everyone? I like seeing where they're hanging out in the morning. Oh look, the chocobos are out, even though I haven't told Wiz that Deadeye is dead yet. Also, I'm not seeing... Ah, there he is.
Probably heard the explosions.
They're both over here. Interesting.
Good morning.
Hi.
Yeah, so there's two of these electric lights under this pathway. And then this is a pin.
What
It
to
just...
buy? What to buy?
Look at the baby chocobos! Look at them! Look
I want to pet them.
Yes. See, and then here's another electric light of the same kind.
Huh.
Right? But then, if you come over here...
You boys did it. You took down Deadeye. The area's safe again, and we owe it all to you. On behalf of the locals, I give you my heartfelt thanks.
So, about the chocobos.
Our birds are at your disposal. You can rent them anytime you like.
Just not for free.
Glad to see y'all made it back in one piece.
We're not doing it for free. They're still paying us.
Come on, Noct. Let's go for a ride.
So what'll it be today? Y'all still keeping on, keeping on?
We're gonna pick up this hunt.
Get her done.
The fact that he says that
Good luck.
just humors me greatly.
So what'll it be
Actually,
today?
let's eat
Grab some grub before you go?
the smoothie.
Sure, hold on a sec.
See if that gives us a recipe. It makes us immune to
Y'all
elemental
come back
damage.
soon.
So if you don't have the handy dandy band that makes your friends immune. So you'll notice before the Chocobo Post was filled with nothing but hunters.
Oh.
This lady is not a hunter model. There's no one else really standing around. This lady here is also not a hunter model. Right? She works here. She doesn't count. Oh, there's radio post. Yeah. The only hunter left is this guy. And this is what I'm talking about, right? Look at this guy. This is a stadium light. This is typically what you see around the areas where there are like lights protecting from demons. It's like directional stadium lights. that point in a... It's a device point, specific direction.
The heck is going on with all these coins?
I mean, I don't know if they changed the like loot table or something, but I feel like you get a lot of them. We should probably do Ascension stuff.
Deadeye is dead. Disguised farmers are celebrating the demise of the infamous behemoth who terrorized the region. The predator's insatiable appetite led it to wreak havoc on farms and ravage crops. This hunt followed several unsuccessful attempts by bands of hunters to put an end to the menace. The repeated failures had begun to create a crisis of confidence among beleaguered residents. But it was a different story as the hunters reported the beast felled by a team of 4 of their finest. No damage was done to the surrounding area.
Their finest. A dude running around in a very obvious suit.
But also, who hasn't really been doing things for long? How high is your rank in the hunters?
I'm level 1. I can't even pick up level 2 quests.
In the wake of Lady Lunafreya's passing, thousands have... Meldacio Hunter H.
Well, at least you get to be anonymous.
Meldacio Hunter H. Searching for super seafood?
Call, Kiss, it's your vacation. Call, Kiss, it's...
Meldacio Hunter...
Lord Ravis Nox Fleury was...
Meldacio Hunter H.
You dream of driving the open. It's your vacation.
We are exhibiting...
It's your vacation. Call, Kiss.
Yeah, nothing new at this time.
Just Deadeye being dead.
Yeah, just Deadeye being dead. There's another light here. Yeah. So I wanted to say, like, this big light pole is probably, like, a newer extension. But then these are... Wiz set these up whenever he founded the Chocobo Post. And this building, if you look at it, it's got older brick and like shutters and stuff like that. But
also, the roof isn't painted yellow like the other parts.
Yeah, the roof isn't painted like some of the other parts. This awning stuff is probably all very new. Right? And then this wooden part here looks like an extension. So my bet is this was a ranch, and then this wooden extension and some of the other things are stuff Wiz added for the Chocobo Post. And there's a photo opportunity here.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot. Oh, love the lighting.
Yeah. So you get a picture with the Chocobos, and you can pet the Chocobos.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, attaboy.
I'm so happy.
OMG. Most adorable bird ever.
I absolutely love the fact that you can pet them in this game. And that sometimes they don't want to be pet. And that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
They are good birds.
Yeah, they're good birds. I also love
That's
the design of the Chocobos in this game.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, attaboy.
Yeah. They're so fluffy.
Yeah. So this
They're
is,
like a chunky ostrich that's
Yeah.
yellow.
they do look like chunky ostriches.
With more feathers.
Yeah. Here's a Chocobo bug, right? And then this is Prompto's hair.
Prompto, we need to make a comparison.
Yeah. I think Prompto just has a cowlick that he then styles and then makes for himself. His hair actually doesn't really look all that much like a Chocobo, but maybe the back of a Chocobo head. But, yeah. Yeah, see, here's another lady. Right. Time for us to get chocobos.
Well, if you look at his
Jeez,
younger... Wait, let me
calm
look at a
down.
picture of his younger self.
Here. You okay, buddy?
This chocobo is not supposed to be standing here.
Huh?
This chocobo is supposed to stand here.
Warning. Chocobo has breached containment. Warning.
Because you're supposed to reach down into that bowl and then he picks up a leaf and then gives you one. Yeah.
Either way, you get to feed the chocobo.
Okay, we're gonna rent a chocobo. We're gonna rent chocobos for 7 days. And then you can come over to this lady here
Howdy.
and you can shop and customize your chocobos. I'm gonna buy 5 of each of these. But you only really
Proctor's
need them.
hair as a kid kind of
Pleasure
does
doing
do a
business with
swoopy
ya.
thing.
Welcome to the Chocobo Post.
We're gonna customize our chocobo. We only have white and blue available to us right now.
Unfortunate.
Y'all
You
come
get
back now.
more colors by doing quests for Wiz and also chocobo races, which we shall now do. Hi!
Easy now.
Fashion
We have
is
chocobos!
imperative.
Look at us! Whee!
Chocobos are best.
So I was looking into mods for picking up items on the chocobos. And it's actually a little complicated. There's a mask whenever you're on the chocobo that is it keeps Noctis from interacting with things. So we would
Which
have
rude.
to.
They've got chocobo races here.
Your point being,
We have to stay and watch.
We have to continue our journey.
Come on. Just a little longer.
I love the little feathers.
So fluffy.
Also, whenever you jump, one of your companions typically also jumps. Yeah, see? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, see, look, the same light is here.
we'll meet again.
Hey, hello, we would like to do
Howdy
racing.
there. Y'all ride chocobos? We hold races here, and you can put your skills to the test against others. Our birds have been in high spirits since old Deadeye bit the dust. Tell you what, I'll lend you 2 of our perkiest. Why don't you grab a friend and have a friendly little race?
Of course.
All right. It's on, Noct.
So whenever you're racing, you can pick up pairs. Why they are pairs, I don't know. The pairs
Because they are
are
delicious.
Ready?
found in different races
Go!
and on different
All right.
tracks. And also on different weather conditions. There are 2 that you can get with Prompto. I'm not going to try and race him seriously right now. I'm just going to get to,
Spot with the pair.
yeah.
Don't hate me.
I wonder if hair dye is an actual thing.
I'm still trying to perfect how to do this Chocobo Dash. Okay, so I can't charge out of it. So I have to be...
Hut.
So my Chocobo's out of stamina, so now I have to jump,
I
hit
don't think
the
so.
slide button. But then I don't have any momentum, so it just stops cool. This is where the first pair is. You jump over this bag here near the end of the race. And it is right here. And it lets you get a, I cannot pronounce that. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. I have no idea. No.
Apparently, you can use pears to dye things, including using twigs and leaves from a
What do
pear
you mean
tree.
past all checkpoints? Oh.
Also, you can use prickly pear cactus to try and dye things as well. But that's not a pear, that's a cactus. So yeah, fruit dyes again.
I want a rematch.
I love how bratty is whenever Noctis loses in the races.
Nice riding. Didn't quite get there, huh? Well, there's always next time.
Right. So the next, if we come here to our ascension grid, and we come over here to exploration, we can get AP for winning Chocobo races. We're going to go ahead and pick that up. We can also gain AP for long trips on Chocobo. And we can also gain experience for doing these as well. I forgot to pick those up. So we need 99 AP in order to do this.
I'm sure you'll get it eventually.
Gain experience for catching fish, double items for catching fish. So we are going to go ahead and talk to this
y'all
guy.
here to ride?
Yes. I'm going to race against Prompto.
Knocked.
I'm going to be serious this time. Super serious.
Ready? Go!
Ready? Go!
He says it after the guy tells us to.
How nice of Noctis to wait.
I'm impressed.
So Prompto's fairly easy to win against, so long as you watch the mini-map. You can
Too easy.
and then pace out your stamina. He does speed up here towards the end.
In your face.
Man, you're good.
Nice riding. Congrats. I'll have a new course ready for next time. Don't rest on those laurels, eh?
Okay. The next race should now be available. Whenever it's raining, we need to redo Prompto's race because there is a pair that you can get only whenever it's raining. I'm actually gonna bring up the Chocobo pair Wikipedia so I remember.
Hey, Y'all here to ride?
where
We've
this
got a
next
new course
pair
if you're
is.
interested.
So this is versus Gladiolus.
Give it all you got. I ain't holding back.
Huh?
One moment. Yeah. The next pair is behind a rock during the race. Great.
Ready? Go!
So there's only one pair for against Gladio, and you get it. Sorry. In all weathers.
Goodness.
Are you even trying?
Hut!
Well, currently, no.
Ja. Hut!
So you see here, this checkpoint here, where this rock is on this cliff face. Whenever you jump off here, in between this little dip here, there is the pair.
I don't think so.
Ja.
I have to get this checkpoint. Whee!
Are you even trying?
I love Gladio, the way Gladio says that. So I don't know if we're going to be able to beat Gladio with such a low Chocobo level. If you look down at where my stamina bar is, it says Chocobo level 1. The more you level up your Chocobos, the better stamina they have, and also the sort of, they get a little bit faster.
Yeah, all in a day's work.
I want a rematch.
Have you ever figured out how to slide on the Chocobo?
I still have not figured out how to slide on a Chocobo.
Nice riding. Didn't quite get there, huh? Well, there's always next time.
All of you guys who are observant will have noticed by now that they never gave me a tutorial on which buttons to press while on a Chocobo. They tell you how to call a Chocobo, right? But they don't tell you what buttons to press on the Chocobo. And in the Windows version, the only way you can do that is by going into settings, your options, and then down here to keybinds, not even controls, keybinds. And then you can move over, there's Chocobo, the Regalia, and then other controls. So I can trot by holding down, where's my Chocobo? Oh, Chocobo. There you go.
Let's go.
So there's walking, right? And then there is trotting, which is bounded down to the right click button. And then you can hit shift, and then you'll go faster. And then you can hit Z, and you'll do a slide. And I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. Because if I slide here, see, it stops. Before I did like, maybe I have to be sprinting for it? Maybe. I don't know. I leveled up my Chocobo riding skills. And now I can summon my Chocobo to kick people in battle.
So, what's with the sweltering heat around here?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
The rise in temperature is likely attributable to the astral shard. We're close.
The Astral Shard is the disc pop here.
Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, and they don't tell you how to get off your Chocobo. You have to hold the left mouse button. You have to be completely stopped and hold it. I had to look that up. I was stuck on a Chocobo for a while. Alright, we're gonna do a quest. Let's see. Taka needs beans.
Much to Noctis's enthusiasm.
Yep.
Easy now.
So if you look on the map, Dino, our favorite artisan, wants us to come over here and get some stones. There's also some things going on in these woods down here. So we're gonna go explore south of the Chocobo Post for a little bit. And it's almost nighttime, but it's also the point in the game where I feel a little confident starting to run around at night.
Because at least you can outrun it.
Yeah. Once you get to the Disc of Cauthus and you get Chocobos, the map really is your cloister. You can do whatever you want.
I'm going on ahead!
For the most part. You also don't get attacked by board teeth as much whenever you're on a Chocobo because you're moving faster.
Which is always a bonus.
Yeah, so this is the Disc of Cauthus down here. It is like an impact crater. You can see how the earth is buckled. And then that is the point of contact. For the meteor that fell. I believe this is one of the fingers that you can get up on. I don't know if you can get up on these or not. I've been looking at them to see if you can.
Let's go.
It would be really fun if you could get on those, but I'm not sure if they allow you to.
Yep, I still don't know how to glide, by the way.
Maybe it involves something like a slide, but in the air?
I don't know. So here's a little stone wall, and then up in this area, this is a farmstead. So we are now south of the Chocobo races. And Old Haltley Ranch. So we have some farm fields here.
Noct, your shirt button's coming loose.
Ah, it's no big deal.
Yes, it is. We can't have an unkempt prince. I shall mend it at camp.
Don't worry, I'll do it myself.
Very well, but don't forget.
Spoiler, he forgets. There's a parking spot here on the side of the road. South of the Chocobo races. And you can walk up this little area here. And this is where someone lives. And grows.
Finally, a house!
Yeah, finally, a house! See, look, they have more silage. These are fields we're running through right here. They have a silo for holding grain.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
They have little carts and stuff. There are fields, and then if you come here, there is a barn.
Thanks for the ride.
We'll meet again.
Is this one of the areas where you can get a quest later, or is
I believe
that
you
a
do
different
get.
area?
I believe you get a quest in Lestalem that sends you to this ranch, and then you help them out, clearing out some monsters,
Nice.
while also picking up crops. Look, they planted trees here to make a windbreak. Like they're growing trees specifically along this path as a windbreak.
Yep. That's always good.
Yeah. You got a water tower. It's very dark in this area. This here is broken.
Noct, have you seen to your shirt yet?
Ah, no. Completely forgot.
Oh, give it to me at camp.
All right.
It is odd for a
Yeah.
house that's
But
supposed to
see,
be.
there is lights on in the house. Like there are white
Not
curtains,
outside of the house.
but there's lights on inside the house, but not outside the house. So people live here. It's not an abandoned farmstead. And they have a well with a bucket. Dear God.
But what's protecting the well from tampering? From demons? Because we do know that demons can't be intelligent.
Oh, let's go get this wild onion pickup. It was down here by the field. Yep, and look, there's an older house up here.
It's definitely empty.
Yeah. I mean, there's tables and stuff. They might store farm equipment. Or chickens.
Barns.
Yeah. It doesn't look specifically like a chicken coop, but I have seen people repurpose old houses such as this.
Anything can be a chicken coop if you try hard
If we go
enough.
to the north, there is fishing.
Fishing.
Yep.
Better make tracks. Ignis, we're going.
On my way.
Look, there are fireflies.
Nice. That's pretty.
That's
Turmeric.
it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
I wish it would pick up all three.
Yeah. Like, why make someone kneel down 3 times in a row when you can just have them pick up all 3 items?
Around the water and the lake, you can find fishing lures and stuff like that. Sometimes, yeah.
Is there
just
a
like this guy.
mod to just pick up stuff all at once?
I don't know.
That could be your 4th mod.
Maybe. So we got a bomb and a cactus. So what you pick up actually will... Look, they've got a water tower specifically. So they pump water out of the spring. And then they store it there. And this is high up. So they pump the water up to this water tower. And it feeds the downhill farm.
Irrigation.
Yep, so we got this from our quest. So we got this guy here. And we also got this guy here. Which helps us
Beautiful,
get...
beautiful new lures.
Yeah. So we're gonna use the bomb here. Because usually...
Really, we must celebrate by anointing them, like baptismal fishing trial by fire. Or water, in this case.
Oh, you can
trial
see
by
all the
fishing.
fireflies.
Oh, there is fire after all.
He's interested, but he's not biting. I don't know how well people can see on screen. The fish in the water. Ah!
It is just blackness.
But they're fireflies. The little pixels of light.
I could at least see the fireflies. I don't know how you're seeing the fish.
Huh. You did good.
Yeah, there we go.
Catfish.
Catfish.
Won't get a good cast like that. Put your back into it.
Actually, since we know these are catfish, what's my line? My durability is fine on my line. See, they should now be more.
It didn't immediately bite. It wasn't quite the right lure.
Yeah. Also, I want to know why catfish eat cactuars, apparently. Like baby cactuars, maybe? Maybe the baby cactuars, like, get stuck in the water, and then the fish eat them?
Why would the cactuar be stuck in the water? Isn't it a desert thing?
Yeah, I mean, well, they have to drink water.
I know.
All we know is that the catfish, like, so usually whenever you make fishing lures, you make it
You've improved.
to look like whatever that fish eats. You know? Or to trick the light into thinking that your fishing lure is whatever that fish eats. Landing right on this fish. He's moving around a whole lot. Maybe you need the bomb. No? I think this is a bluegill.
Nice.
Oh, it's not. What are you? A mud dace. Ooh.
It might be that the like catfish do eat like algae and aquatic plants and stuff, as well as like insects, small fish, mollusks and crustaceans, snails, stuff like that. And apparently small birds as well. Okay.
Catfish will eat just about anything. They're bottom feeders.
Yeah, so I guess they think it's a plant. I don't know.
It's 1 a.m., guys. Do we think there's...
It's green and they eat it.
Okay.
It's showtime.
And this is another dace.
You did good.
By catfish like cactuar shell in particular, I do not know.
Think I'll play King's Knight in the meantime.
Better not. His Highness will get sulky.
How would he notice you playing the game if he's focusing on the fish? Especially if you had headphones.
I lost it.
Oh no.
Well, it's... I think you play King's Knight with other people. So... that means that, like, Prompto would be a higher level. Or might get different loot that Noctis then would not have.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Catfish barbel. I wonder if catfish, like, could summon lightning like a Corel could, because they have the whiskers for it, you know?
They do. You know, they really missed an opportunity of you just fighting fish. Like, again, like, this time it doesn't even have to be demon fish. You could have, like, a coral catfish. Like you said, and it's like, that would be an awesome fight. Like,
Keep it moving.
you get to fight Leviathan.
Right
Let us fight fish.
Let's fish.
Like a kid in a toy shop.
Like, of course, you're technically fighting fish by fishing them. Like, that is a fight in and of itself, but like a different type of fight. Because again, demon fish. Missed an excellent opportunity there.
Sleepy.
It is about that time.
What, 3 a.m.? It's not too late.
That's it!
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Sun's starting to rise. Oh, we might run into a froggy boy here soon.
Froggy boy. So, what's going to happen if it starts raining?
It's raining. So we want to return to the car, and we want to go chocobo racing.
Yes.
And then
We have to skip the froggy boys. The chocobos are more important.
I mean, it takes not too long to get from where we just were. If you're riding a
Let
chocobo.
there be light.
Okay. So when we are racing Prompto, what's this? Oh, record. Okay.
Hey, y'all here to ride?
Yes. I would like to go against
All right,
Prompto.
it's on, knocked.
I'll come here. Okay. So this is
Ready? Go!
All right.
back this way. And this sort of area. If further
I
along.
don't think so.
Or maybe it's not in this area. I might have it wrong.
Oh no.
Whee! Okay. Let's go along the racetrack.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I know I can't just turn around and... It's in between, if you look at my mini map, it's in between the red and the blue path. So this might be it in here. Yes, here it is. In between these rocks.
Nice. It was hiding.
Yep. That's a Damien pit. Yeah. Also, apparently there's a pair whenever you're racing Prompto at night.
Huh. Guess you just have to wait until it's night then.
Yeah, it just turned dawn.
That's hilarious.
So there are 3 pairs you can get while getting Prompto. I think one of them...
Nice riding. Didn't quite get there, huh? Well, there's always next time.
Oh, you can also get it at during your versus Ignis race, and the full field race. Okay. Okay, so whenever night falls, we will want to come back here and get that pair. And then once we have enough colors, we will customize our Chocobo.
Easy now.
Right. Going back to
And
where
they will all look pretty. Well, they're already pretty, but like they'll be more vibrant.
Yep. I don't know what color I should do.
In my head, Prompto is obviously associated with yellow.
Okay.
Ignis, I associate with green.
Okay.
Gladio, I associate more with red. And Noctis technically should be associated with black, but because you're not allowed to have black, because black chocobos, I associate it with blue.
This is the pond we were at earlier, by the way. If you want to see it during the day. And then
You could also associate Prompto with purple, because he technically does have a little bit of purple in his eyes.
Yep. And then, oh, look, the roof on that's broken. This is the farm in the sunlight. Yep. We're going past this other farm or barn.
Sun.
Yeah.
Across the road here. Congratulations.